Into the box, number 33. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Texas, left fielder, number 33.
And the first pitch of the afternoon misses as we get underway here at lovely Coors Field. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
The 3-2 one more time. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
At second, the catcher, number 40, Wilson on first.
And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
We're just underway here in Denver. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Chopped at the plate. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Bryce Harper now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
2 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Bradley is there. And that retires the side. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And the pitch. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Giancarlo Stanton becomes out number 2 this inning. Now the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Joey Gallo. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Here it comes. High pop up. And this is taken in for out number one. Here's Jock Peterson now.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bradley is there. 2 down. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
3-2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now here it comes. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Running hard. He's digging for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Top foul wide of first. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Peterson has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Coming to the plate now, number 26. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Fastball in there for a called strike.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. You're short, hit hard. Played on the backhand. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in now. Mark
Your attention, please.
Dennis.
Bench hitting for the Rockies, number 91, Dennis Sanchez.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And the changeup is way low that time. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a miss at a big break. Here's Rougned Odor now. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to
Rougned Odor.
hit to first. And the Rangers are in the hit column. Stepping in, Matt Olson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Olson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Alex Reyes. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. And he is in there. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 33. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can be.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Harper is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Into the box now, Terrell Cotton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And this one misses inside. A ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The right fielder, number 27.
First delivery to him on the way. Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Ready for another chance? Steven Souza 0 for 1 here in the early going. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
He's got himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
This one's down to third. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Wilson Contreras.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Digging in to try it again. Bryce Harper comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Joey Gallo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a fastball just a bit up. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
Swing and a miss, strike 3, the throw. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Salvador Perez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And he lays off there 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Ryan Schimpf comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Lifted into center field. Peterson has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, number 26. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. On the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Down the first baseline. Duda's up with it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now in the box, Rougned Odor. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. That's inside. 2-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Souza is under it. And the inning is over. Here's Lucas Duda now. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. He pulls this one into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
The shortstop, number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Striding into the box, Terrell Cotton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Center fielder, Jackie.
In the dirt here.
Junior.
And no advance. It's ball one. Bradley waits on the 1-0. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Olson. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Matt Olson.
Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
It's swung on and hit in the air. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Ready for another chance? Alex Reyes. He hit a sac fly earlier. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready on 1-2. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball.
All right, no more hope, and he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Alex Reyes becomes the first out of the inning. Number 26 in foul ground. 2 gone. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Little chopper back his way. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Striding in once again, Steven Souza. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-2 home. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Back up the middle. Story scoops it up. One there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Bryce Harper.
Line to the right side. Stanton is there to put it away for out number 1. Here's Joey Gallo now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The pitch. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Souza's after it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jock Peterson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A little bouncer. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimpf. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Peterson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Number 26. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping up now, Lucas Duda. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Curveball that time, not even close. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fast. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Story. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Trevor Story.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Coming to the plate now, Rougned Odor. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Drilled to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Olson. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. First offering on its way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the belt, the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Odor is on his way home, and a relay home, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Stepping into the box, Alex Reyes. He hit a sac fly earlier. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Softly hit out toward short. On to first, and there are 2 down. At the plate, number 33. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strike.
Schimpf has got it, and the side is retired. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A fastball that just misses inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now at the plate. Terrell Cotton. He's 0 for 2 with a strike. Sam Aguilera will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Aguilera.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And that's in there. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Story ranging into the outfield. And the inning is over. Into the box. Contreras. He'll try and lead things off. Yimi Garcia enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Here's Bryce Harper now. Cut fastball taken for strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Souza on the move. But he won't get there. It falls in. Throw into second. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in, Jock Peterson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So coming to the plate, Trevor Story. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Shot back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. Striding into the box, Matt Olson. 3 hits, including a pair of triples on his line thus far. Hunter Renfroe will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Story rounds third and is digging for the plate. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, pitcher, Alex Reyes.
Ryan Healy will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 25, Ryan Healy.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Schimpf there to put it away and finally put an in. Orlando Valdez enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Giancarlo Stanton is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
Right fielder.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Now playing first
A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2.
Hunter Renfroe.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Harper at the track. The wall. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Standing in, Steven Souza. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Hit on the ground out to short. Story brings it in. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now in the box, Salvador Perez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Drilled down the line, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. The throw pulls him off the bag. Now batting, Ryan Schimpf. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, number 26. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Hot shot to third. Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers are 1 step away from a sweep. They take a commanding 3-0.